Did they all go up top? Oh, you can, yeah, if you do it from a sprint, yeah, you can do it much faster. No! Alright, tank's coming, He's down. No! He's two shot. There we go. He gave me tenacity, he just wanted to make sure I got tenacity, that's all. He's down, sniper's down. I said I'm gonna push up, forget it. One down, I got tenacity. Two down. You can push going. This one guy literally just sitting in spawn. Behind, Kenny, right behind you. Oh, hurdles right over. Whew, that was an awakening. Look at that. Their emote game is on point. Hey agents, I've decided to make a part 2 of my PvP tips video. I've got a few new tips and I'll elaborate on a couple from the last video. Let's get right into it, starting with movement and aim. Both of these vary greatly from PvE to PvP. In PvE, you'll mostly be stuck behind cover and using only your right joystick to aim your gun. But in PvP, you want to always be moving, and you're actually going to be using both your left and right joysticks to aim. Enemies move laterally a lot more in PvP, and it's a lot easier to follow them using your left joystick. So, moving your character in the direction they are moving. Your right joystick should only be used for fine adjustments to your aim. It's hard to practice this against NPCs because they'll just burst you down immediately. So head over to the firing range. First, get used to just firing standing up. No more sitting in cover. Then, fire some short bursts while moving side to side. Progress this to dumping a whole mag because in PvP, the majority of the time you're going to be firing a full magazine at an enemy. No time for resetting your aim. Then try different distances and run back and forth to practice engaging on a new target while moving. Finally, you can practice on moving targets. So on to movement. Here, you'll see me get flanked from behind. Now he doesn't burst me down because I'm always in movement.
Oh, get behind cover.
So first, I'll pop into cover behind the car to get set, and then the fight begins.
Yep, flanked again.
I actually reload a little bit early because he's too tanky to finish with my remaining rounds. Pop into cover and then right back out when I finish. I'm able to hit enough headshots to down him without even breaking his shield. Watching again, you'll see I never stop moving. From before the moment I get flanked, firing my gun, reloading, I'm always moving. And a common pattern you'll see in PvP is a figure 8. So to practice this movement, just find a line on the street and start with big figure 8s and gradually progress to quick, tight ones. This is very important movement for dipping behind cover and reloading. Then, if you're running through an alley or trying to get close to an enemy head on, you'll never want to run in a straight line. Practice a zigzag movement too. Then, find something to use as a target and practice shooting it from these movement patterns. Sometimes you'll see my character touch the ground like this. You want to avoid this as you're a sitting duck in that one moment. So yeah, my movement is far from perfect and something I still need to work on too.
Oh, right side, right side, right side.
Next thing I'll get into is hazard protection. When somebody
Another guy?
complains
Two guys?
about
There's two guys
status
there?
effects, inevitably, someone will chime in with, just use Hazpro, dude. Well, there's more to it than that. Yes, hazard protection works very well against status effects, but
Yeah, see,
every
this is
skill
where
also
I'm
does
about to
skill
go.
damage, which hazard
space
protection
is
does
one.
not protect you from. So a good
so there's
Hazpro
one guy
build
up here.
will need not only a lot of hazard protection, but also high armor. So I've got a build here that has 98% fire resistance and 78% hazard protection, plus 1.5 million
Just
armor.
running away, man.
So here's my issue. I'm still taking about a quarter of my armor from each chem launcher shot. And although I'm not being lit on fire, that's a significant amount from a spammable skill. Not to mention, there are also straight DPS players on the other team. After sacrificing so many attributes to hazard protection, I'm sitting at 46% crit chance and 119% crit damage. Those are not good enough for a DPS build. Don't get me wrong, this build is very strong when the other team has multiple status builds. But for the most part, it may just be more effective to put on a moderate amount of hazard protection with high armor and just play safe when coming up against status builds. Or, running SMGs is another option because they come with 21% critical hit chance, so that's a few free attributes you can dedicate to hazard protection without losing any damage. Probably not everyone would agree, but I think a nice change would be to increase the values of the specific gear mods like Disrupt and Shock Resistance. After all, they protect you from only one source of status effects. Just a thought. Anyways, having a separate hazard protection build is essential when jumping into PvP.
We're on the left side, so I can.
One of the other few things I'd like to touch on is
One
reviving.
guy pushing.
Lots of times I see players instantly go for the revive when a teammate is down. Don't be like me here. Make sure to check your surroundings or have a teammate cover you before you go for the revive. Or else it could end up being 2 deaths instead of 1. Also, play the numbers. Sometimes getting just 1 or 2 kills can totally turn a match if you act
We got
quickly.
two. Okay, so two guys
Here,
are down. Let's push out.
We were stuck in spawn,
Everybody
but
here
we
do
downed
simple
2 enemies.
addition,
So that's a
subtraction, right?
4-on-2, which quickly turned into a 3-on-2. But nonetheless, we had the numbers advantage. If you don't push here, you may as well just forfeit the match, because sitting in your spawn is not an effective strategy. It merely wastes everyone's time until the other team pulls out an artillery
4v1.
turret.
Let's push out. Let's push
Here,
out.
my team was too scared to push, and I ended up getting 1 kill, but then running into a 1v2. Shouldn't have happened.
Serious trauma detected.
No, let's stay in spawn.
Agent deceased.
Finally, grenades. A safe choice is the basic concussion grenade, but if you run Firewall or Survivalist, the cluster grenades and incendiary grenades are also great choices. The incendiary grenades are great for denying a pathway or escape route, and the others are used predominantly to finish kills behind cover. The other grenades are pretty much useless as they're very easy to dodge in PvP. You don't know how many times I've seen someone try to finish a kill with a flashbang. It doesn't work. So that is part 2 of tips for PvP. I hope this video was helpful and it will give you more confidence in PvP, whether it's the DZ or Conflict.
Are they necessary?
I'm going to leave you now here with a game of team elimination. Let me know in the comments what you think of this game mode. Personally, I'm not a big fan of it, but others may disagree. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.
Seeing everybody standing there with their loadouts, seeing the map. Do they is this like intentional that they want us? They think, oh, the players will think this is so useful and cool. I don't know if any. Obviously, I have no idea. Okay, we got one guy pushing. 2 guys pushing right side. I missed every shot. I'm watching mid. We're good. One guy was wide. Okay, the wide guy I got. Down. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this guy behind the truck. Oh shit. No, I'm not. No.
Medical assistance needed.
Everybody backed off. Okay. So we had the guy healing behind the truck, and
Agent
it was
deceased.
4v1. And we backed off. Do they only have 2? Did we kill 4 guys there?
Mm-hmm.
See now, this little loopy. I know this is a loading screen. Obviously, this is necessary, but I guess it's not that bad. Not that long. Excuse me.
I don't understand how we won that. There's only 2 kills.
Oh, okay, so there were only 2. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I don't understand how. I don't understand how we won, but I don't understand how.
There we go. We got tenacity. There's another kill. Come on, come on, come on! Peek, 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 peek! Where you running? Oh, he's low, he's low, he's low. Let me get this one. Let me get this clean ace.
Alright, there you go.
You selfish motherfucker.
Hey, I didn't have no kills. I had to get him.
Well, nobody had any kills except for me. That's the whole ace.
Exactly. I need at least 1. I had my last game was bad too, and 1 game was horrible. I got to make up for that. Can't let you get steal all the glory. You want? Oh, let me get the kill.
Well, that is the whole thing about the ace. You're the man. You did everything just for a moment, just for that one moment in time, right? You can feel like you did something in this game. Right now we've got
So forget my self-esteem and all that.
one of the guys. Yeah. Hey, dude, you get 3 kills. You get three kills. I'll back off. I'll beat him down a little bit. You ask for it. If you ask for it, heck yes, I'm gonna give you that last kill.
My self-esteem is already in the toilet because I've been playing so bad. All right.
They must have gone wide right, huh? Any visuals? Oh, I see one guy. Where are you? Where are you?
We're over here in the middle of the country. That's what I don't
Vital
understand.
signs critical.
Oh my
Oh, there
God.
he is. There he is.
Oh my God. Where'd he go?
He's underneath.
Right or left?
He's on a trap.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. There's one more. They both missed him. You know, ironically, team elimination is the best game I'm having so far. One of the best games I'm having. No, it can't be. What do you guys? Chat? What do you guys think of team elimination? Do you enjoy playing it? Probably your first time watching it. Do you enjoy watching it? Anything you would change about it? Oh, they got another 4th. Sergeant Aries. Excuse me. I'm I'm not gonna go overboard this time. Okay, he's pushing. Oh, there's one. Thanks for tenacity. Oh, let's get this.
An agent needs assistance.
Okay, where's the fourth? Where's the fourth?
I'm looking for him.
There he is. He's running back to spawn. Running back to spawn.
Oh, you got him. Who that? Sergeant Harry's the fourth? Okay, he's coming out. He's coming out there.
Yep. Here we go. Here's for the ace. For the ace.
Serious trauma.
Oh,
detected.
Got.
Agent
Yes.
incapacitated. Agent killed.
Oh man, I took my foot. I
About to activate.
saw he was low and I just flipped off the gas.
Said
Could have had my ace there.